Oh snap! Did that. What's up, everybody? All the replays and all this, that's, and the others, and the scats and the rats, that's. How y'all doing? I have a day off. Oh, what am I doing with a day off? I should be ashamed of myself. Some of my miss. What am I doing with a day off? Yes, I have a day off, and I'm taking this opportunity to spend this time with you. At least the morning time. For all y'all that are running around. Maybe you're at work, you know. Berto, what you doing? Grog, what's up, man? What you doing with yourself these days? RLC Berto, how you doing, man? You working? Or you at the gym? Or you working at the gym? Grog, what you doing, man? What time is it over there where you at, Grog? I know you on the other side of the world. How you doing, man? Grog. So, like I said, I got a day off. Always good, man. That's what's up. It's 11. Hold on, ain't you supposed to be in bed? You got to go to school in the morning, man. You in college, right? I believe you said you was in college. You got to go to school in the morning. Get all that. D1, what's up, man? From Puerto Rico. What's up, man? You got to get to bed, man. I'm working at home, my brother. That's what's up. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get to the work at home situation. I actually, you know what? You still got my number, man? You still got my number? I work from home. You should call me sometime, man. If you got my number, call me sometime. I'm at the point where I actually could work exclusively from home. But I told somebody I was going to help them out, and I'm not upset about it. Like, I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? I'm making money regardless, but it took me in a direction I wasn't expecting. You know what I mean? No, I'm in Lakeland now, my man. I live in Lakeland now. I live in Lakeland. But hear me out. I'm about 1 year or so. I will graduate from high school and try to study in Malaysia. What do you want to study, Grog? I can bring you that crocodile necklace, Funk. There you go. Bring me that crocodile necklace. What are you going to study in college, Grog? No, I'm in Lakeland now. I've been in Lakeland for the last, I've been in Lakeland for a couple years now. Oh, you going to be a chef? Like Chef Boyardee? Huh? Chef Gordon Ramsay and start yelling at people and cussing them out? That's the way you make it, bro. You get on TV by cussing out Americans. Let me tell you something. To make it big as a chef, you got to cuss out Americans. Love being cussed out by people from other countries. You know what I mean? All you got to do is come here and cuss out Americans, and they love it. You know what I mean? So that's all you got to do. Come out here and cuss out. So listen. So yeah, I got a day off. This is what I got going on my day off, right? This is what I got going on. I have to I got to add more betas to the website because I do have betas up ready to sell on the website, but I have about 10 more that I have to add for a total of about 20 betas. Oh man, I really appreciate your enthusiasm. Bro, on the real. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hold on, I gotta get over here and see what's up over here on this side. Let me see what's up on this side. But I gotta put more betas on the website. You know what I mean? I gotta get some more food going on. Savage, what's up, man? I gotta get some more food bagged up. I gotta bag up some more food. for sale. I got some new fish. Hey, spill your guts. Spill your guts. What you got? What you got? Let me know what you got. Anybody got new fish? Tell me what you got. I need to know. Cause I'm about to get a new fish from my boss. He wants to get rid of one of his fish. Yeah, spill it. That's right, Grog. Tell him, spill it, brother. Spill it, Savage. Come on, Savage. South time. What's up, man? Striped bass. Oh, you got yourself a striped bass over there at 5912. I need some food. Going to place an order. Hey, go ahead, place your order, brother. I got you covered. I gotta come over here. You know what? Y'all gonna make me bust out some glasses. What's up? Hey. Cardosa, how you doing, man? You got any? Hey, anybody got new fish? Spill your guts. What's the newest fish you got, and how long ago has it been? Oh, I'm looking at bras on the YouTube. I see a bra. Anybody got new fish? What's up? You got? Oh, you got the. I can't say the name, but I know exactly what fish that is. The sajeka. What's the common name on that? That's a Central American. I know exactly what type of fish that is. Bro, I tried that compost method on my 55-gallon Planet tank. It worked perfectly. I'm glad to hear that. You didn't put too much. Okay. Because I remember we talked about it. I was like, don't put too much of that stuff in there. You know what I mean? How far are you from Consolidated Fish Farm? Let me know next time you head there. Hey, I'm at Consolidated every Friday. I help him out every Friday. He needs help. He does what's the word I'm looking for? He's got to do paperwork. So I'm there every Friday. So while he does paperwork, I'm watching his spot. What's up, Fish Family? How you doing? Okay, the other one. All right. Oh, you got a tilapia, Grog? You know what? A lot of people sleep on tilapia. I think tilapia is a beautiful fish. There's a lot of different types of tilapia. I think tilapia is what kind of fish that is overpopulated in that kind of fish that is overpopulated in foreign countries. Okay. What's up, Fish Dirt? How you doing? I saw my very first full-grown electric blue jack Dempsey last Friday at the fish store and thought of you. Oh, you thought of me last Friday? I'm honored. I'm so honored. Oh, the T-bar. Okay. The T-bar. I got you. But that's still a Central American cichlid. The T-bar is still a Central American cichlid. But I know the family you're talking about. I just got a new frontosa, but not sure if he's gonna make it. Ooh, why not? One day he looks great, the other next day super stressed. Yeah, what do you have him in the tank with? So at the shop I'm at, we have about I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say close to 1,000 frontosas at the shop that I'm at. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, at the shop that I'm at, we have close to damn near 1,000. So let me know what's up. Why do you always go live when I'm at work? I don't know, because this is when I could go live. I only have one day off a week, and that's a Monday. And I later on in the day is when I'm gonna do a video. I got to do stuff here at home, so I figure, let me go live. That's because you're on the. He just likes to go live whenever. Yeah. Well, I always sleep around 2 a.m. Grog, you need to stop partying, Grog. That's what you need to do. Peacocks and haps. So you know what? Here's the thing. I know. I gotta say. The only fish that I would safely, and this is me because I know how much frontosas cost. The only fish I would probably safely put with all confidence put with a frontosa because of the amount they cost is yellow labs. Because yellow labs are very, very, very like docile in comparison to other African cichlids. So are frontosas. Frontosas are not all that aggressive in comparison to all the other cichlids, especially peacocks and haps, membunas and whatnot. I know yellow labs are a membuna, but they are very, very docile. Not to mention, if you had a tank with frontosa and yellow labs, it's a beautiful tank. It's a great contrast. But yeah, haps and peacocks might be too much for frontosas because they are not as aggressive. They might be towards each other at times, but when it comes to other fish, yeah. Don't forget it there. Damn, you need to move that frontosa soon. NGL, sleep when it more than 1 a.m. The best sleep hour for me. All right. All right. Bro, I need some advice. My friend got I have no idea what type of fish EILE is. It's 2 foot long. He is offering me for free. Should I take it? I have a 200-gallon. Are you trying to say an eel? I think you're trying to say eel. I don't know what that is. Yellow what? Yellow lab. It's a membuna. Look it up. Yellow lab. Put yellow lab cichlid. Google it. Beautiful fish. Males, females, they're all canary yellow. They look good with they look good up against black backgrounds with frontosas. You got to try beta fish. What time are you at the shop? I'm there from 12 to 6. I'm there from 12 to 6. Oh, hold on. Oh, what's up, Salient? How you doing? Think it was to be an eel. Yeah, I think that's what he was saying. It depends on what type of eel you're talking about, Grog. I mean, not all eels are created equal. Everybody, a free fish is cool, but you know, if it's not in what you're trying to do, Michigan Aquatics, Aqua Funk. It's been ages. Yes, it has. It sure has. Nice to see you again, Michigan. The electric eel, long one. I mean, where do you live that you're getting an electric eel? Where do you live that you get an electric eel? Get the black and yellow action going. Happy birthday, Funk. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I truly do appreciate it. I truly do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan of having fish that can possibly give you a heart attack if you have heart-related issues. I've seen too many bad things happen. I'm not a fan of electricity. I'm not a fan of water. I'm not a fan of greeting from Poland. Hey, I appreciate the shout out from Poland. And we still don't know how they appeared. Damn, Funk, just turned 21. Okay, happy birthday. That's right. I just turned 20. Don't I look good? Don't I look good for 21? Listen, I would say no. I would say no. Size aside and all that stuff, you're gonna be stuck with that fish solely. That's gonna be it. It's just, I don't know. It's just a fish that, you know, you really can't do nothing more except for stare at it and go. It's a novelty fish. It's a novelty fish. It's a fish that you go, hey, look what I have. But I mean, that'd be something I got if I had a bunch of other fish that I wanted first, and I had an extra big tank, and I wanted something just for to be cool. You know what I mean? They're not a good looking fish, in my opinion. They don't look good. You know what I mean? Yeah, Savage said it's free for a reason. They're not a good looking fish. They're not a pretty fish. I mean, if you're into oddball fish that look weird and stuff, then maybe, yeah, it's for you. But if you wasn't looking for that fish to begin with, I really wouldn't do it. You're gonna be like, I shouldn't have got this fish. Da, da, da. Man, I thought you were like 30 years not to try to be offensive, but man, you look like my uncle. Aqua Fury, what's up? Hey bro, I came again to make you jealous. I am buying a mate for my man. You know what? I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't talk to me about no ding dong dang dong China. I'm sick and tired of all these people from other countries buying the fish that I want legally. If I buy that fish, I got to hide it in a tank that's right past this view shot. Not saying I had a snake head on that side of the screen. Not saying that at all. I'm just sick and tired of all you people from Europe just showing your fish freely with no worry of any repercussions. Damn it! What tank mate you got for your channel? What tank mate did you get for your channel? I don't went on a Samuel Jackson style tirade. Hold on, wait, man. I thought you were like 30. 30? You thought I was 30? Oh man, you making me blush. What you get? What you get for your channel, by the way? What is the tank mate? What's your favorite fish, and what's my favorite fish, and what keeps your fish hobby alive? I am kind of bored in fish keeping. You know what? Hold up. I love that comment. Give me 1 second. I'm going to read the rest of these comments, but I'm going to address that comment directly. Hell no, that fish tastes so good. Okay. Funk is 21 with 20 years of experience. He is the catch up a fish business. Snakeheads, okay, I always wanted to make you jealous. I am eating snakeheads. Well, you better not be eating my fish, Grog. I am not from Europe. I am from Asia. Asia, Europe, all y'all that keep snakeheads legally piss me off. I'm just saying that right now. If you're in a country that keep snakeheads legally, oh yeah, you know what? I've seen your. Hold up. You know what? I'll stop for 1 second. Stop for one damn second. Stop for one ding dong second. Hold up. Back up, Jack. Back up. Where's my dang on thing? Nah. Stop it. I'm going to address that comment. Shut up, dogs. How come you only have one subscriber and you have a channel, Aquascape Art? Are you starting a channel? Is that what you're doing? Come on, we want to see some videos. I want to see the dang on fish, man. All right, so. Okay. Please respect that fish. Ha ha ha. Pickle tickler army. Rise, pickle tickler army, rise! Remember me? Yeah, remember me, bro. Something we love, snakeheads, and he is eating. I know, Aqua Fury. Grog, eating my favorite fish. There are so many of them. So, all right. So let me answer. Let me go at this question. Shut up. I keep getting. Let me go at this question that I forgot what I was going to call you. How am I supposed to say your name? Dnoaf. How am I supposed to say your name? Can you spell it out phonetically for me so that I can say it correctly? Because if not, I'm going to make up something. Anyway, so let's go at it. Listen, y'all, and I need y'all to oh, you have a golden cobra head. Listen, let's man, stop me talking about these beautiful fish. Stop talking about these. Stop talking about beautiful fish. Need them. I can't say that name, but dang it, I have a snakehead now, too. But it don't remember that. I don't remember. Man, listen. So we got this. We got this guy over here, and he's bored with the fish hobby. He's asking me what's my favorite fish. He's asking me how I stay in love with the hobby. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe. How do I stay in love with this hobby? Right? AK, I'm gonna call you AK. 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 So how do I stay in love? I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how I really enjoy the hobby. There's two things I enjoy about this hobby. One is I really enjoy studying fish's behavior. That's me. I'm a very curious person. Why are they doing this? Noticing what one fish will do and what another fish will do. Right. But the other thing that keeps me young in this hobby is answering questions. What? You giving electric blue cars away? Oh dip. Oh dip. How big are they? It's helping people out. Yeah, the shop will take them most definitely. Yep. Go ahead and drop them off at the shop. It's helping people out. That's how I stay interested and keep people. Yeah, you gotta wash your nasty butt, Grog. Go ahead, take a shower and wash your nasty butt. It's helping people out. That's how I stay young and interested in the hobby. Now, if you are bored with the fish you keep, this is what I'm gonna tell you to do. And I tell people to do this all the time. A lot of people may think I'm crazy. Go find a fish you have never kept. Yeah, I want to see your snakehead. Put it on your damn channel. I see you have a channel. You have 2 subscribers. I'm one of them now. Go find a fish you have never kept that you know damn near very little about. Ask the person very simple questions, like how do you keep it alive? Ask them how they're keeping them. You buy that fish, you take it home, and then you begin your research from there. Now you're forced to learn about this fish. That's what I say. Thank you, bro, but I don't post on YouTube. Then what do you? So, hey, can you show me your fish on? What do you post on? Fury the snakehead. All right, what's that on? Instagram? Fury the snakehead? Let me write that down. Fury the snakehead. Fury the snakehead, right? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna cook it. Stop, Groggy. With chili oil. It's gonna taste so good. Just posted recent pics so that you can see. I appreciate that. After I get off here, I'm gonna go check that out. But I suggest that y'all go get a fish that y'all know absolutely nothing about. Take it home and figure it out from there. Regardless if it needs a humongous tank, it needs a brackish style tank, it needs a planet tank, it needs a high temperature tank, and then you scramble to make it done. You know what I mean? To make it happen. To make that fish alive. That way you're staying fresh. if you already know everything about the particular fish that you're like me, like I'm be honest with you, I've taken a huge break in angelfish. Why? Because I've done everything there is to be done in angelfish at with the circumstances that I'm in. I have two angelfish right there, but as far as keeping a large amount of angelfish, like a bunch of them, no, I want a 300-gallon tank and set it up like as much of a biotope as possible, with wild altums. That's what I want to do. So I really don't have any what's the word I'm looking for? Any desire to keep angelfish unless I keep them like that, because I've never done that. I especially made a planted tank for him to study the behavior of them. Some fish don't like bare bottom. Yeah. If I had a China, I would definitely do that. I always see. It seems like they from what I've seen, and a lot of people I see. I mean, in Asia. And what particular country in Asia did you say you was from? If I don't remember if you did say you was, what Asian country you're from, but what particular country are you from? India. Okay. Yeah, a lot of videos I see there's from India. There's this one channel I watch on YouTube. I think it's like The Natural something. I get jealous, man. Those channels are beautiful. Like I really am jealous of the countries that can keep those fish. Piss me off to no end. If they were ever legal here, I think every tank in here would be like, I probably would not get another fish. It would probably be just hybrids, some type. It would be all like Central American cichlids of some type, angels and chanas, and that's all it would be. I would never keep anything else. Seriously, I ain't gonna lie to you. It would be angels, Central American cichlids, and chanas. That's it. But yeah, I urge everybody to get a fish that they don't know anything about and learn as they go. I mean, really, this is, like, all you really have to know about a fish is what part of the world it comes from. Just to start out with. Is it an Asian fish? Is it a South American fish? Is it a Central American fish? Is it an African fish? Is it a West African fish, or is it from the Great Lakes? Is it a North American fish? If it's from if it's a North American fish, is it a Northern American fish or a Southern American fish? You are getting jealous of my China, and I am getting jealous of your multiple tanks. I'll trade. Sometimes multiple tanks ain't what's cracked up to be, man. There's a lot of work. It's from China? But yeah, sometimes having a lot of aquariums is a lot. I actually reduce the amount of tanks that I have. I used to have a lot more tanks, but it was just too much work. Native to China, but bred in India, I guess. Yeah. Is it China or like like, I don't know if it's China, or is it like some of the other like Cambodia, Thailand, and places like that. Hey, Savage, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I thought it was native to Vietnam. Yeah, see, I thought, I'm with RLC on that one. I think it's from like the like Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, and those type of papers. Yeah. Oh, Google says China. Maybe it is China. If Google says it, it's got to be right. But Savage, I'm gonna tell you something. So keeping African cichlids and keeping American cichlids like what you have, totally different, but just as enjoyable. African cichlids, serious group behavior uh, specifics. Like like if you're into group behavior studies, like I'm into behavior of fish. African cichlids have a very specific group behavior. That's very specific to African cichlids and how they interact with each other. Central American cichlids have a very solitary lifestyle, for the most part, in captivity. Now, mind you, behavior from fish changes dramatically from captivity to the wild. All right, I don't care where it's from. Now it's that's what I'm talking about, Fury. I don't care where it's from. It's mine now. I love that. I love that. Where my fish is from don't matter. It's at my house. I love that. Yeah, I was talking anyway. So you're gonna be very happy. You're gonna be very happy with your choice. Honest to God, you're gonna be very happy with your choice, with your black belt. So listen, RLC. I looked into keeping like the bullseye snakehead, and so here's the law in Florida. Let's say we go down, like say me and you, we go down to South Florida or whatever, and we go fishing, and we catch ourselves some snakeheads. Let's say we hook up with Pretty Ricky over there, PBR, and bro, you won't believe. Yeah, you can do it if it's a big planet tank. And we catch ourselves some snakehead. This is all hypothetical. I would never do that. Hypothetical. It's a $500 fine and 30 days in jail for each fish you are found. Like, even if we had it in the cooler, like let's say we're like, yo, we're gonna catch this fish and we put it in the cooler, and we had it, and fish Florida WFC comes up and they find us that it's in the cooler, $500 and for each fish. So that, let's say we had 3 of them in there, that's $1,500 and 90 days in jail for each fish. You know what I mean? So that's 3 months each fish. 3 months times 3. You know what I mean? That's 9 months in jail. Yeah, even if you throw them back, you're supposed to kill. Here in Florida, if you get a snakehead, if you don't kill it right there on and throw it right there on land, you get fined. Don't drop the soap. Yeah, I know. God forbid I ever get liquid soap and drop that. You know how long it would take me to pick up liquid soap? Just oh just bad things all around, just bad stuff, just so yeah. So at one point I was like, you know what, $500 per fish, I'll eat that. I'll catch me a snakehead. I'll just keep a little Tetra can, and I'll put $500 in. I'll catch another snakehead. Your mind is wild, bro. I'll get another $500, put it in the Tetra can. Now I got a Tetra can with a grand in it. Catch me another snake. That way, if FWC ever comes, I'd be like, yo, here it is. I got $1,500. I got 3 snakeheads. Go ahead, take them out. My bad. Here's $1,500. Bad me, But no. I'd get 3 months in jail per fish, so that's 90 days. That's 9 months in jail. I can't do 9 months in jail. I can't do 3 months in jail. To be honest with you, like my whole scenario would be messed up doing 3 months in jail. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Cam Jam? Thank you, ma'am. How you doing? Yeah. But RLC's from Florida. RLC, he's also from Florida. So I was just letting him know the rules in case he was thinking about getting a snakehead and just never showing it on camera. I know you're alive. Oh man. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. So, other than the black belt cichlid, anybody, what's the new fish anybody ever got? What new fish? You know what? You still ain't never told me what tank mate you got for your China. But what new fish did y'all get? What's the newest fish y'all have got recently? I think you have one, bro. That would be illegal, Fury. That would be illegal if I had a snakehead here in Florida. And I am a law-abiding citizen. I am a pillar in this ding-dong-dang community. Maybe, maybe not. I am a pillar in this community. You know what I mean? Actually, I tried to keep silver dollars with him, but he didn't survive. Yeah. Yeah. He ate the silver. Did the China eat the silver dollars? Maybe you gotta get big monster. You gotta get big. Man, you gonna have a whole bunch of that. Hey, listen. Hey, Fury. Let me tell you something. If you get a female and they have babies, can you please send me a bottle of your finest water? Oh, he died of shock. But listen, Fury. If you get a female and you put it in with him, and they have babies, can you send me a 2 liter of your finest beverage? Just a 2 liter of water. Just put it in the mail. A 2 liter of water. It don't even have to be filled up all the way. It can be filled up 1/3 of water. And just send it my way? Huh? Can you do that for me? I like water. Fury's like, yeah. I like water. Water is good. It's good for the soul. It's good for the body. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some snakehead flavored water. Have y'all ever played the movie, the game Drug Dealer? So back when I used to partake, back in the day, we used to play this game Drug Dealer, right? And it was a game we played when we was, and the way the game was played is like this. This is the way the game was played. And I got to tell you the story because it's so funny. Everybody gets one card, right? Everybody gets one card, right? And if you get, let's say you are, okay. This is the drug dealer. No, it's actually, let me get it right. Let me say it right. The king. Stop with the thing. We're going to play this game correctly. All right. So, here it is. This is the drug dealer, right? This is the drug dealer. The Joker's the drug dealer, right? And the king of spades, let's do the king of diamonds. The king of diamonds is the cop. Right? The king of diamonds is the cop. The Joker. Hey, what's up, Monster Fish Girl? The Joker is the drug dealer. King of Diamonds, the cop. The Joker is the drug dealer. Now, if you have a numbered card, whatever that number may be, let's say, you know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, right? You are the buyer. So let's say there is 6 people playing. 6 people playing. That means 4 of the people are buyers. 1 is the drug dealer and 1 is the cop. Now what you do is you shuffle them up, shuffle, and you pass them out. You lay it down. Nobody looks at the card yet, right? Then everybody flips over the card. Everybody flips over the card, very nonchalant, like, okay? Now you don't let it be known what card you get. The idea of the game is for the cop to find who the drug dealer is. That's the name of the game. Hey, what's up, Audra? Oh, we're talking about a game called Drug Dealer that I used to play when I used to be Toki. When I used to, back in the day, when I used to partake of the Mary Jane. But something funny happened during this game. It was really cool. So the cop had to figure out who the drug dealer was. Now, the drug dealer had to, in order to win, the cop had to find out who the drug dealer was before the drug dealer sold drugs to all of the addicts, right? If you was an addict, your thing was you was looking the cop. Now, the way the drug dealer would sell to an addict is by doing this. Just winking. You know, just a quick little winky wink. Right? But nobody told who's who. You don't know who the cop is. You don't know who the drug dealer don't know who the cop is, don't know who the dealers are, who the addicts are, right? So the drug dealer's taking a chance on who he may be winking to. He could be winking to an addict, or he could be winking to a cop. If he happens to wink at an addict, right, and the addict is looking at people, he's like, who's the drug dealer? Somebody wink at me. I'm looking to get some drugs, right? The addict, once somebody, the guy, the drug dealer winks at an addict, the addict sees the wink, and the addict goes, a deal's been made. Boom. He flips his card over, right? Now the cop, who also doesn't know who's who, is looking around like, oh, who the heck winked, right? The other 3 drug addicts are also looking like, oh, who winked? Now the cop has to find the drug dealer before the drug dealer makes all his deals. The drug dealer has to make all his deals without accidentally finding out who's the cop. Now, here's the fun part. The fun part is how people react when they're a cop or a drug dealer. Now, pretty much if you're an addict, you're kind of, but if you're a cop, you have to act like you're not suspicious when you are suspicious. You have to act like you're not trying to find out who's who when you really are trying to find out who's who. If you're the drug dealer, you have to act like you're trying to wink at a drug deal, at a drug addict, but yet you're still trying to look to see who's acting like a cop, so you don't accidentally, get caught. Now, I'm telling you all this because we was playing a game one time. That's the rules of the game. Now, mind you, I've tried to play it drunk, not quite the same, but I played it under the influence of the ganja, just way more cooler. I played it one time with a guy what's up, Sergio? I played it one time with a guy that when he was under the influence, he couldn't wink one eye. He could literally not wink one eye. He only could do both. Like that. So he would just look at you and go. And if you was a drug addict, you would be like, what the hell was that? Was that a wink? Or did he accidentally sleep for an unusually long period, short amount of time? That's how he winked at people. So, like, a lot of times, especially when you're under the influence, people would do stuff and you'd be like, hold on, was that a wink? I don't know. Sometimes you'd be a drug dealer and someone would be like, a deal's been made. And you're like, no, I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. But it happens. Anyway, so I was the drug dealer. I was the drug dealer at one time. And my friend Carlos was the cop. He could not understand the concept of trying to be incognito so that he can catch the drug dealer. So immediately, once he got his card and he looked at it, he started saying, I'm gonna get you. I'm still a drug dealer. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I just slang a different type of baggies. I sling fish baggies now. So immediately once he got his cop card, he oh, I'm gonna get you. And me being a drug dealer just looked at him like, yo, really? All the other whatchamacallit, crackheads kind of just giggled like, yo, like that's not how this game is played. But the whole time he's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. So the whole time he's like, so anyway, obviously I'm not a quitter, joking, too old. Yeah, that's a young man's game. So, you know, I obviously made all my deals. So everybody's out. Me and him are the only two people left in the game. And he still could not figure out who was the drug dealer. And this, for a whole, at least an hour, he's staring at me, waiting for somebody to make the deal at me, not understanding that I was the drug dealer, even though I was the only one left in the game. All the meanwhile, the four other crackheads were just, me and the four other crackheads were just dying because he was just going on and on and on how he's going to get the drug dealer. And, you know, you can't mess with Popo. So, that's just a story that was just funny to me. It just reminded me back in the, I don't even know why this came across, you know, how this even came up. I think it's because we was talking about sending stuff in the mail. Hey, AK, send me some of that good water. You know what I'm saying? Send me some of that good water. Some of that China water. I'm holding in my office. Hate Mondays. You're holding. Hold on, wait. When you tell me you're holding in your office, to me, you know what that sounds like? You're literally holding in your office. Yo, you holding? Yep. Where? I'm in my office. You know what? I haven't done this in my. Let's go. Olivia! Call your mom. Ask her what she wants. Tell her I'm live. Huh? I can't hear you.
Can you repeat that?
Call your mother. Ask her what she wants. I'm live. She just tried to call me. Okay. I'm live streaming. Call her up. Say, tell her I'm live streaming. Hey, let's see who got. Savage got gifted membership. Peplin Creek doesn't deserve a a membership. Let me see if I can do it again and give some more deserving people memberships. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see who gets more. Who's got the goods? Who's got the goods? Monster Fish gal got some. Okay. Wizzle. Phil Flop. Phil Flop. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, nah. Fish Fam didn't get a membership. He was just saying thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Phil Flop. Yay, Monster Fish Gal got one. Hey, Monster Fish Gal. Yeah, I'm sorry. Monster Fish Gal, you should check out what I got going on in my work. If y'all, so for those of y'all who just got the membership, my members only. I talk differently.
She doesn't mean it.
Okay. I talk differently. I talk more about my personal life, what I got going on that I don't make videos out of. I make videos more for helping people that have questions in the hobby, whereas my videos that I make. Watts, what's up, man? Wet stank. For those of you, listen, wet stank, Aqua Funk. Wet, aqua, stank, funk. Very witty. Very witty. So yeah, my memberships are more of like what's going on in my personal life. Maybe some things. Definitely anything I don't feel like making videos on because I don't think they're publishable. When I say publishable, I don't think they'll get traction. I think in the long run they're a waste of time to make a video on because they don't fit, YouTube's idea of worthiness. But fish nerds think it's cool. Like people who are subscribed to me would be interested in it. That's what I do. So you see that sometimes you hear me ramble. I'll rant. I'll ramble, or I'll talk about something like a question that I have in my head. You know what I mean? So just some random question, some philosophical. I'm wet, therefore I am. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Anywho, that's what my things are mainly about. And you get a 15% discount at Aqua Funk Aquatics. I gotta do a better job at putting the discount code on the membership thing. But yeah, I'll try and do that on a weekly basis, the membership code, so you guys can remember. And that goes for the betas too. The betas too. So yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that goes for the fish and the food. Yeah. Hold on, wait, does it? Does it go? It definitely goes for the food. I gotta remember. I think it's different for the fish. I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah. So, I am going to be getting another, and I think if I get this, I'm going to be done getting any personal fish for a while. But my, the owner of the store that I work at, he wants to give me one of his hybrids. Only, I'm a little, it's more of a rescue, because he never, do I hand feed my fish? No. Mainly because I don't have the time to. A lot of times, I only have time to feed and run. But that is okay. Here, let me. So that's where I made the mistake with these fish. All right. Oh wait. So that's where I made the mistake with her, right?